everybody, this is Louise, and I wanted to just have a quick video, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes, and just talk about some of my favorite pieces of Mialisia jewelry with you today. So I hope you don't mind me sharing. So I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing first of all. So I am wearing the Victoria in black hematite. I can tell you the Victoria line is my absolute favorite. I have every single Victoria piece and I wear them all the time. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about Mialisia jewelry. And not only do we have versatile jewelry and versatile jewelry, but we've also got our lockets where you can really express yourself. And whether you want to make something as a memory or you want to do something as a gift and personalize it for somebody, we really do have some fantastic options for you. So what I've got in here is I have got, this is the large locket, and then I have got, I can get it open. There we go. Pop this out. I have got the Swarovski silver or Swarovski crystal matte, and these come in lots of colors. They come in a few different shapes, and I love it because I love bling, and it's sort of like a no-brainer locket. I'm not like super creative in putting a locket together, so this is sort of my go-to piece when I want to wear a locket. And then I just framed it up with the Victoria hematite, and I shortened it. So as you know, we have got our fantastic hooks in Mialisia, and it makes it so that you can adjust all your jewelry. So if you look at our beautiful little hooks, there's one on each end, and then there's a little infinite worth, so that you always talk about women being of infinite worth, which is Annalise's message. Fantastic. She shared that with you the other day. So I love the Victoria line. This is our Victoria silver, and you can see how beautiful and crystally they are. Now, a lot of people, they're like, you know what, Louise, I don't know how to wear this Mialisia jewelry. I'm going to show you just like a quick double. And so you take your hook, you take this hook, you just like drop it a little lower down like that. You pull it to the end, and that way you can have them even. But what I love to do is not take it to the end, maybe right about there, and then I hook it back up. And now, whoops, this is not the best shirt to be doing this. And now I've got two different lengths. So when I hook it back around my neck, I've got two uneven lengths. So instead of trying to have your hooks at the front and doing this and doing your different lengths, that's a really fast sort of, I call it a cheater way of wearing Mialisia jewelry. So let me start with some rose gold. Now, I know all of you have seen rose gold around for about a year and a half. Rose gold has been really popular. It's gaining in popularity, and we've got many rose gold pieces. And this is my own personal locket. So you can see in there, I've just got some crystals and some pearls. This is diamond dust. Now, they all come with these little droplet, I don't know what they're called. Oh, I saw Mialisia jewelry, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, this little circly thing, when you open it up, you can pop that out. So if you just want it to look like that, you can. I've kept mine in, and I've attached a little tassel to it. Love that look. So if I'm just looking for a really quick locket to throw on in rose gold or a rose gold look, I will wear this. And then when I want something a little fancier, I will frame it with, guess what? Victoria, because Victoria is my favorite. And so that just frames it up really pretty, and it just gives it that little bit of bling. Sometimes I'll make Victoria, so I've got a short one here, and then just another long one, and then this is dropped down below it. So you guys are gonna have so much fun playing with this jewelry. Now, going into gold, gold is big. Like if anything on TV, on entertainment shows, magazines, you're seeing a lot of gold again. It kind of went, and now it's really back. And Annalise came out with this piece last fall, and it's called Fringe. It has a lot of texture. It's got a lot of movement. I love this piece, and I wear the silver one a lot. So if you're wanting something that's just kind of got that movement, a little bit more statement-y, then there's your Fringe. But again, if you want some more bling, then we're gonna add in our gold in our Victoria. And then you're just gonna be able to frame that up again. So you can tell how much I love Victoria, right? Showing you a few of them now. So now let's go into silver. So silver is a staple. Everybody wears silver. Everybody loves silver jewelry. And I'm going to show you one of our statement pieces in our silver jewelry, which is our Zoe. So when I go to anything sort of fancy or dinner out, I love to wear Zoe. And I wear a ton of black and white, as you can see. I love black and white clothes. And so what I've done is, now Zoe comes with 3 slides, and they are a little plainer. They've got some crystal on them. And so I've taken them off, and I've ordered like every slide you can get for this. And these are our sort of Swarovski crystal ones. And then I've ordered the black slides to go in the center. So it just pops, looks fantastic when you're wearing black and white. But I do like to add color, and I know it's not summer in all parts of the world, but it is coming up to summer here. So I love to add in the turquoise. And we also have got red in this as well. I don't know if we've got any other colors. I'm drawing a blank, but turquoise, red, and black. But I do love the turquoise. Turquoise is the international color. Turquoise looks good on every single person. So what else do I want to show you here in some of our pieces? Oh my gosh, I got to show you Mirai. So last week I was traveling, and I only wanted to take a few pieces of jewelry with me, and I took Mirai. And isn't that like gorgeous? It's kind of like that graphite sort of sparkle gray look. It of course comes with an extender, so you can wear it just a little bit longer, but you can see how absolutely beautiful Mirai is on. Mirai also comes in gold, and it's a very subtle gold. It's a matte, it's not shiny, and it comes in silver. We were out of silver for a while. We kind of discontinued it, and then everyone was like, bring it back, bring it back. So Annalise did. Now, another new piece that I've been wearing a lot lately is something to add a pop of color, because I tend to wear a lot of black and white clothes, is our new line here. And these are actual crystal beads. You've got the beautiful crystal there. You've got the kind of larger silver accent onto it. And this is long. I have taken the extender out of it, but it is a longer piece. And again, frames up clothes. If you're wearing a longer shirt or a tunic or a long dress, it looks fantastic on there. And then these are the bracelets I wear almost every single day, and they're diamond dust. And you can see how much they sparkle. I love, love, love sparkle. I probably wear the silver and the rose gold the most, and sometimes I'll wear a couple of different rose gold and a couple of silver, or sometimes I'm looking for the mixed metal look, and I will wear all three. So those are my bracelets that I just love. Now I want to talk to you about our lockets a little bit more. You can see I'm wearing one, and I've shown you a rose gold one. And this is one that I have made up. And usually what I do is I've got about 6 lockets that I love that I've made up. So I do have a family tree one as well. Family tree lockets, super popular. So if you're going to be doing anything through Facebook, virtual parties, you really do want to have a family tree made up because they're so incredibly popular. But this one is one of my faves that I made up, and it's super simple. It's just the locket with a screen, and then I've just put 3 of the flower charms in it. Super simple, but looks really classy as well. And if you're looking for lockets without the crystals on it, that's how they would look. So just so you know, but I'm always looking for a little bit more bling. And then I've got a few people that their children are having their confirmations right now. So I made something up for them. So we've got a little cross. I don't know if you can see that. A little cross. And then I've got one of our pink crystal butterflies. And then I put her birthstone in there. So how sweet is that? And that is our littlest charm. It's our mini, and then on the locket. And then if you flip it to the back, you see there's the plain side. But of course, we all love the sparkles. Every little girl loves her sparkles. If you're looking for something very simple, this is one of our pieces that a lot of people love in our very simple line. And this comes in about 6 colors. I love the blue. It comes in blush, it comes in red, it comes in black, it comes in the blue. And then what I sort of want to finish off with you today is our essential oil lockets. And before we had our merger with Longevity, I used to get my oils somewhere else, and I didn't really have a lot of success with them. But my friend kept saying, you know, you got to buy them, and you got to try this one and try that one every time I told her it didn't work. So I can tell you that my oil wrap bracelet is one that I wear a lot. This is the Tree of Life, and all you do is you just pop it open, and you put your drop of essential oil in there, and then you snap it shut. So I tend to put probably just 1 drop of oil in there every 2 days. And the oil that I wear in my wrap bracelet is bergamot oil. And I love this oil. This is my oil when you're having one of those days where you're a little overextended. And I'm sure you all can relate with that. You're a little overextended and you're like, oh my word, and you start to sniff your wrist. People are gonna wonder what you're doing, but bergamot oil is I've overextended myself and a little overwhelmed, and I love, love, love this oil. It's fantastic. So I really recommend bergamot oil. Now, also, we have got all of our essential oil lockets. They're so beautiful. I sell the silver one the most, and then rose gold. Then we've got our tree of life, and then we have gold. But they're beautiful, and I've been wearing mine, oh my gosh, since they came out, way over a year now, and I wear it all the time. And the oil that I wear in my essential oil locket is peppermint oil. And I get motion sickness really easily. So car sick, plane sick, and I also have rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia. So for me, when I have a flare up, I get a migraine. And so the peppermint oil is really my go-to oil on a really regular basis. And so I put it in my oil locket, and again, I'm sniffing it. On my flight home from Toronto last week, I was sniffing my oil locket on the flight. People must wonder, she's sniffing her wrist, she's sniffing her necklace. But peppermint oil, fantastic. It's great for digestion, it's great for pain, it's great for migraines, great for motion sickness. So that's my peppermint oil. And then for, well, how long has that been? I think in September, we came out with Good Night Oil. And when you have fibro or RA, you definitely have trouble sort of sleeping through the night, because when you roll over, you tend to wake up. And what I didn't realize was I wasn't getting into REM sleep. And REM sleep is sort of that deep sleep where your body really gets to rest. And usually that's when you dream. And I came home from convention, I started using Good Night Oil, and I started dreaming again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I hadn't dreamt for so long, because I was waking up about every 2 hours, and then I would stay awake for about an hour. So now I get about 5 to 6 hours using my Good Night Oil. So I cannot not be without my Good Night Oil. It's like the bomb for sleep. Not for children, just for adults. For children, you're gonna use 2B apiece. And then the last oil that I want to talk about is trauma oil. And this is an oil I don't use in my locket, but it is my everyday oil. And we have quite a few different oils for pain. And we've got, we have oils called Relief. That's for people that really are athletic, which is not me. Athletic, they go to the gym, they might just pull a muscle. We've got Physical Care, and that's for moderate pain. We have got Birch Sweet, which is like aspirin in a bottle, or paracetamol in a bottle. And then we have got the Big Kahuna, the trauma oil. And this is what I use 2 to 3 times a day. So if I'm having a flare up, I will use this 3 times a day, but I use it every single morning. I use it every single night. It is the bomb. It is amazing. Trauma oil, for anybody that you know that deals with serious pain, is the oil to go to. So that is sort of a little bit on jewelry and oils today. I hope it helps you. It's sort of your swap where you shop thing with Longevity. So swapping your oils and shopping through your own store. We have so many brands, and you're going to get to know them all as time goes on. So I hope that that's helped you a little bit, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you guys.